So, One Piece 768, the third one appears, Rise of the Mist Village. Now, I'm in the middle of packing, we're moving, and this episode dropped like super early, so I stopped packing and just decided to go in. So, let's get into it. Episode starts off with Jack reading the newspaper about his death, and I thought that was um, funny because he was just going on, just reading the nonsense that was in the newspaper, and then he asked his men, "Hey, am I dead?" and the guys were scared to reply, and it seems like he's going somewhere. He basically says the ships are too slow, and he's going somewhere with an army. And if you guys notice how tiny the newspaper was, like he literally had to hold the newspaper with his fingers. That's how big he is. But episode continue. We go back to Zoe, and this is where so much zooming and still images just took over the episode. Like it was so much, and I hate, even if it was just the still images. I hate the zooming, hate the zooming. But let's continue down the line. Doesn't matter. Episode starts off with Kiramon expressing his gratitude towards the Minks for withstanding what they did in order to protect and keep Rizzo safe, and to see that after all those years that their loyalty hasn't wavered one bit. Now, I laughed at the Inuyasha and Cat Viper. They were basically going back and forth. The old the cat bickering. I laughed at that because it just came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. Now, I want to say like, why do they fight so much? And hope we get an explanation soon. And then we go into Momonosuke basically demanding that they stop fighting. And here's where we go into like I think the main plot of this episode, which was the groundbreaking truth that Kiyomon isn't really Momonosuke's father, and Momonosuke is the heir to the Wano Kingdom, and we got his father's name, which is Odin. Didn't go too much into that, but we're probably gonna see more later. Now, this shocking revelation during all of this is still was kind of funny, and again, during all of this, Momonosuke found happiness because from when he arrived on Zoe, he was kind of like gloomy and sad, and all of this lightened his day, even down to the bickering of dog and cat viper. And he said that the dog and the cat used to be good friends. So Momonosuke knows something that we don't. Now, going back to Momonosuke's identity being revealed, and Brooke and Brooke Momonosuke basically apologized for lying, and then Brooke said he must apologize for being a pervert too. And no one could believe that Kiyomon wasn't really Momonosuke's father because they have so much in common, so much. And through all of this, Momonosuke going back and forth with the Straw Hat crew, and to see that again through all of this, he has a smile on his face. And Cat Viper and Dogstorm sees this, and this allows them to come to the decision to put aside and their old quarrels that they used to have, whatever problems that they have, they put it aside in order to keep Momonosuke happy. Or how can I put it? They basically did it for Momonosuke in order to see him smile. And since he's the heir to the throne, Momonosuke basically demanded that they stop fighting too. So yeah, and they seem to have a part of the past that was good that helped them to reconcile in the future, which is now. Now, during all of this, we see a rainbow. Zunisha basically lifts her trunks and rainbow flies over Zoe. I thought that was a good part of the episode. The soundtrack and the rainbow. I thought that made this episode okay. Then we go into the whole group basically starts the climbing of the will tree where they're gonna get to Rizzo. And everyone has this strange depiction of what Rizzo is and this strange hype that they have for Rizzo. Remember by the end of the episode, he doesn't live up to the hype. Now, during the crew climbing the wheel tree, Momonosuke keeps saying that he's hearing the voice, and every time that he gets higher, the voice gets louder. And Dog and Cat mentions that there was this one guy that used to hear the voice too. And we finally get to the top. Then they had to go inside the tree, go down a flight of stairs, and there we see Rizzo. And to Usopp, Chopper, Frankie, and Luffy's surprise, Rizzo isn't what they imagined. They imagined something cool, but he wasn't it. Now, during this whole trip, this whole shenanigans up the tree, Usopp, Luffy, and Chopper those were saying nin nin nin. Thought that was funny too. And that basically wraps up the episode. The sneak peek for next week's episode seems to be we get a glimpse of a red poneglyph, which is apparently an important poneglyph. Now, I can't wait till that. Now, if you guys are watching this, and if you guys made it to this part of the video, definitely don't miss next week's episode. Definitely don't miss it. Definitely. It looks like it's going to be really important. I hope they don't mess that up with a lot of zooming. That basically wraps up the episode. It was an okay episode. Not going to knock it besides the zooming and the still images. And if you guys don't believe me, if you guys just think I'm just complaining, go and watch the Arlong arc. You'll see where Luffy goes. You'll see some animation there, and it wasn't no zooming. It wasn't the bullshit that we get now. So obviously something changed. Definitely rewatch before the time skip. That's when like the animation quality was high budget. But other than that, I have things to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like the video if you did, dislike it if you didn't, and let me know what you guys think down again in the comment section. Thank you for watching.